Salve! Tô vendo um negócio aqui. Hoje vai ser a parte 2 do Red Dead, né? Nossa, sério, será que salvou o jogo de ontem? Não sei falar pra vocês se salvou. Putz, eu acho que eu não salvei o jogo. Nossa. Se eu não salvei, eu passo rapidinho ali e já ganho já.
Yeah.
Eu não salvou porque eu tô com esse cavalo aqui. Mas eu faço de novo a missão, não tem problema não. Termino rapidão aqui.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
O cara ficou preso aí.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace.
Dessa vez eu não vou jogar não.
I can't, partners. I don't mean to spoil your fun. Get your hands off him!
Say a word! You'll keep! You stay out of it!
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch! Let's make this quick. I'm a busy man.
Still think you're tough? Oh my god, you killed him! I'm gonna take the law on you!
Hey, you! Get back here! You better stop right there!
Stay away from me!
Son of a bitch!
Cara, não para quieto, eu mato mesmo.
Now what? Where's Reverend? Have you lost your mind? Come on, a friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
Porra, é que pegar esse cara aqui, pelo amor de Deus.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist
Salve.
your leg, you drunken bastard! Help!
Vamos morrer,
Help
vamos
me!
morrer, vamos morrer.
Guy!
Vai. Salve, Vinícius.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, shut it back there. Yeah. What are you mumbling about now?
Ah, deixa que me procurem.
You're okay, boy. You shut up. Yep. There, boy. Yeah, good boy.
One for the road.
Cheguei.
Well, I was wondering when he'd show up. Pô, essa cena eu joguei pra mandar. Esse negócio ontem eu não quero ver de novo, não.
Hey, Arthur,
Jose,
you want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest.
Vamos lá, né? Caçar urso.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Let's get this on right, boy.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an
Já quero ver como
angel.
tá o som do
If I'm
jogo.
near him,
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get
tá
your
bom.
leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Agora sim.
Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Stables are just up ahead.
I've never forgiven her. This is the first time.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store.
Vou vender ou fico com esse cavalo?
Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
Vale quantos cavalos? 665 dólares. Mas vou vender. Pra mim tem mais um pouco de dinheirinho. Equipamentos, telas. Muito caro essas telas, não vou pegar isso aqui mesmo. Tudo aqui é só coisa que não precisa ser colocado agora, nem esses aqui. Mas esse aqui, claro, eu não vou pegar, não sei o que é isso, vou pegar.
Partner, you got yourself a deal.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make
Dá uma
something
limpada
of
nesse
it.
cavalo, pelo amor de Deus, né? É uma escovada nesse cavalo.
You won't know till you get in the saddle. You giving up on that new horse already?
Ain't got all day here.
Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not? All right, let's get going.
Cara chato, né?
Got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're
Ainda
heading
tem
for?
que limpar o
It's
cavalo,
called
meu
O'Crea's
Deus.
Run.
Jogar esse cavalo na
Up in the
água. Aí
mountains
lava
east of
tudo.
Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
Okay, I think we need to
No,
head right
honey.
up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Toma um gole de água aqui.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Oh. Careful.
Where do you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Yeah, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we can catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
Are you gonna grab it then?
Essa não foi rápida. Aqui.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Then you get us set up.
Aê.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Cozinhando um coelho, né?
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get
Ah,
some
tomei um
rest.
susto agora, não sei por quê.
I want to be up at first light to
Já
find
volto.
this monster.
Voltei, desculpa, demora.
He better be worth all this drama.
Ai. Que eu não sei.
Morning, Arthur.
Ah, nem preciso do carregador, não sei por que eu coloquei.
You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was actually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that,
Okay,
babe?
I think I got this done.
Vamos lá então, né? Caçar de
Back up
novo.
and we'll get
Vai,
going.
vai, termina logo de falar.
Let's get after him. Okay, let's go.
Yep. Come on. Come on, girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't
How
last
about the
long.
lures?
I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? Of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plan work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Ah, eu já sei o caminho já. Então,
Arthur, what's wrong now?
meu Deus, cara.
We didn't come all this way for you to back out at the last minute. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell us where he went?
Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here.
Take a look then.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You
É,
okay?
tô preparado, vamos lá.
Seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Salve, lobinha. Tudo bem?
Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's
Tem que
too
ficar com
close.
calma. Ah, eu tô bem.
Over here, Arthur.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you.
Fazer um negócio aqui rapidinho.
That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the
They'll be
biggest
so
game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to
Vou lá
camp.
essa cutscene aqui rapidinho. Vou junto. Pra ir para as próximas missões mais rápido.
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
Red Dead Redemption é um dos melhores jogos que eu tenho aqui pra jogar. É que ele é faroeste, aí ele é mais puxado lá pro ano 1800, eu acho.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I
Né?
need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Mas até que ele é legal. Vou fazer a próxima missão aqui.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing,
Vamos lá, tô me
killing,
preparando pra
lying,
missão.
fighting to try to
Eu vou pular essas
survive,
cutscenes aqui que é pra mim poder ir mais rápido.
All right. Out to the trees here, then take a left.
Vou pra Valentine agora. É, zerinho de carroça, aqui é diferente, é zerinho de carro. cara parando o controle.
Damn horses!
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago.
Tem que pegar o cavalo. Aê.
Come here. Come on.
Aê. É um pouquinho simples, é bem da hora esse joguinho aqui porque, né?
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir.
Aê, passei.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Let's go.
To Valentine!
Vamos lá pra Valentine.
Into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Deixa eu
Well, you
mexer aqui
did.
no meu fone. Daqui a pouco assim eu vou jogar um pouquinho de GTA também.
Or
Eu
is
vou fazer
that
um pouco de
uncle?
live aqui de Red Dead e vou ir pro GTA.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
Do you think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Go left
Pode?
here, down the main street.
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes.
Pode
We
sim.
can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably
Ah,
not.
pensei que era aqui, mas não. Tem que ir um pouquinho mais pra lá.
Let's park up down
Beleza,
the end
daí a
there,
gente joga
near the
assim.
stables.
Calma aí, só vou levar aqui minha carroça até aqui.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at its
Beleza.
finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Aí, vamos lá
I
aqui.
need to get
Deixa eu tirar essa
something
arma
from
da
the
mão.
stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay.
Ai.
I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague.
Oh,
Then you.
vamos logo que eu quero
Shut
comprar
up.
logo essas coisas.
This is the
Alright.
place now. Come on.
Morning. So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while
O que
we're
eu tenho que
here?
comprar? Será que eu esqueci
Plenty out on
agora?
the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Ah, tá aqui.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you
Comprei o
outside.
que tinha que
I
comprar.
won't be too long.
Posso sair agora, eu vou ter que defender essas meninas agora. Não, não joguei, não zerei ainda. Eu cheguei no final, mas o meu videogame estragou, eu tive que resetar tudo, perdi todo o meu save. Daí eu tô começando a jogar de novo daí.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Daí tive que começar, né?
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
Ó, Brasil.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides.
Mas vai
Someplace
soltar o
called
trem.
Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Verdade, também concordo.
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
Daí eu perdi meu save do GTA V também, que eu já tinha zerado tudo.
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Vamos lá.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been...
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You wanna find...
Eu não vou atacar ainda, porque eu não quero ser do mal.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this.
Não quis atacar.
Uncle and Mary Beth, they're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look
Eu tive o
after her.
PS3,
I'll
mas
go see
né,
about Karen in the hotel.
joguei bem poucos jogos.
Can I help
Que
you,
depois
sir?
eu já comprei o PS5, o PS4 dele.
Sir? Sir?
É, lá em cima. Tem que subir, né? Então.
No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will
Epa, porra que errada.
Wrong room. Hey! A friend of hers.
Get
Amigo
out of here,
dela.
buddy. I paid.
They paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing. Think you too.
Calma aí. Opa, voltei. Era uma ligação importante que eu não podia deixar de atender.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Aí.
Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me?
Tá nice.
No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on.
I don't like this. Me neither.
Vou ter
Go
que
get the
pegar
girls
ele.
home. I'm gonna go have a word with our
Já
friend.
correr.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Come on, please, somebody. Hey, that's my horse.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from
Eita, perdi o caminho.
Get back here right now.
Ele vai cair, verdade, não precisa atirar não. Calma aí que eu já vejo a mensagem.
trouble. Help someone.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very
Ah,
wrong.
entendi.
Now,
É
please
muito
help me out.
demorado, né, as cenas.
I ain't
Também...
never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please.
Cara, já
Just
que eu
pull me up, come on.
vou fazer um personagem
Alright.
do bem, eu não vou matar não.
You okay, partner?
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I
Entendi.
agree.
Eu vou pular essa
You
cena
saved my
aqui.
life. I haven't.
Ai, pode nem.
Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this year old mind.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ai, vou fazer uma coisa aqui também.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Como é que eu vou devolver o cavalo? Matei praticamente ele. Vou devolver o cavalo dele.
Am I glad to see you? Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were.
Ah, ele devolveu o cavalo, né? Tudo bem.
Oh, hello again. Never too soon, huh?
Vou fazer o seguinte aqui, calma aí. Onde que era mesmo? História, não. Jogador, também não. Acho que é progresso mesmo. Eu quero fazer um negócio aqui. Jogador. Deixa eu ver meu personagem como é que tá. Tá tudo meio meia boca ainda. História. Vou fazer um negócio aqui rapidão. Tá, deixa eu salvar o jogo aqui. Vou parar aqui e vou daqui a pouco abrir o GTA. Obrigado pra todo mundo que assistiu. Até depois.